Hello all, I am Isad Begum. In this video, we are going to discuss about the unit sets. We use sets very commonly in our regular life. What we know about set? Set is a bunch of things or a group of things which has a common factor. Set is also known as the elements which is following the same rule. What is they following? The elements which are there in that set are following the same rule, belongs to sets. We have example in our textbook. In which textbook? In our 10th class textbook we have an example of our teeth. How many teeth we have in our mouth? We have 4 sets of teeth in our mouth. They belongs to different sets. Belongs to their family. Teeth are divided into how many types? 4 types, and they are second one is canines, and here the third one is premolar. And the fourth one is molar. Depends upon the functions of the teeth. Teeth are divided into 4 types. And here we are taking this as a set. And this is also as a set. And here we are taking this also as a set. And completely this all belongs to a set. Means here we are taking one set as a complete set. And again we are taking a single set differently which belongs to their own family. And we will take this formula as a 2:1:2:3 to represent how the teeth are situated in our mouth. Now let us see another example. We have infinite numbers in maths. How many numbers we have? We have infinite numbers, and they are categorized into different families like natural numbers. Natural numbers are denoted by which letter? N, and these belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, etc. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All positive numbers belongs to natural numbers. And we are taking whole numbers. Whole numbers are denoted by which letter? Whole number is denoted by W. And how many numbers are there in whole numbers? There are all natural numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on, and it is also belongs 0. We have 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on positive numbers in whole numbers. We have another group of numbers which are called as integers. Integers consist of positive numbers and negative numbers along with 0. What they have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on positive numbers. -1, -2, -3, -4, so on negative numbers along with 0. These are also called as integers. Now another group of numbers which are called as rational numbers. We all know the rational numbers. What are the rational numbers? Rational number consists of 2 integers which can be written in the form of P by Q, and there is a condition Q not equal to 0. There is an integer, it is written in the type of p by q, and there is a condition, and that is q not equals to 0. These are called as rational numbers. This is also a set, and we have another group of numbers. What they are? They are real numbers. What they have? Real numbers. Real numbers consist of complete positive numbers, negative numbers, zero, and rational numbers, irrational numbers. All types of numbers belongs to real numbers. And here what I am trying to tell you is, there is a group of sets consist of different elements, and that elements are following such a condition, like they are real numbers, or they are whole numbers, or they are rational, irrational. There is such a condition in that numbers, and they are consist of a group. That group is called as a set. Here is a definition of a set. What is the definition of a set? A set is a collection of something in common or follow a rule. Means there is a something in a group which has a common thing or which follows a rule, and this is the definition of a set. We denote a set with a capital letters like capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D, and so on. We denote set with a capital alphabets. And here the elements which are there, means the numbers which are there in a set, are known as elements. Let us take 1, 2, 3, 4. These are individually called as elements which belongs to a set. And here we denote a set in a flower brace. We denote in a flower. Let's see one example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Completed. This is a set. What we are giving here? A is a set, means name of a set, and here we are denoting a set with flower braces, and these are the elements which belongs to a set. Let's see some more examples. Like we have a set A consists of January, February, March, April, May. These are the elements which are there in a set. What they are? They are all months. Here they all are applying to same condition, means they are belongs to the same family. Here we are taking as a set. Let us see another example. B 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Okay. Here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These all are divisible by 2. What they are? They all will be divisible by 2. And this is the condition applying on a set B. Here we have two forms of sets. One is roster form and another one is set builder form. What is the first one? Roster form. And the second one is set builder form. Okay. Here first we will go with the roster form. What is a roster form? First we will go with some examples. Is it easy to write a set in sentence every time? It is not easy, right? It will become very lengthy. So we are writing a set in the form of elements, right? We are writing a set in the form of elements. By listening to a sentence, we are writing a set in the form of elements. This is called as a roster form. What is a roster form? By listening to a sentence, we are writing a elements in a set. That is called as a roster form. Let's go with some examples. Here we have, I am taking a set A and elements belongs to a days in a week. What are they? A is equal to days in a week. Okay. We know that how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. So we are writing A is equal to, open brace, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. What I am doing here? Close brace means the set is completed by listening to a sentence. Which sentence? A is a set with days in a week. By listening to a sentence, we are writing elements in a set. This belongs to a roster form. What is a set builder form? Set builder form is, by looking at the elements in a set, we are writing a sentence. We are writing a set in the form of a sentence. That is called as a set builder form. Let us see that. Before going to a set builder form, we will see about some symbols in a sets. Here we have a set A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. This is a set, and what here I am taking, 2 belongs to A. What I am taking? 2 belongs to A. Means 2 is a number in a set A. Here how we are pronouncing this symbol? Belongs to. Here 2 belongs to A. And another example, 4 belongs to A. Means 4 belongs to a set A. What we are taking? Another example. Here is 6, 8, 10 and so on. Let us take 14. Is it belongs to set A? It doesn't belong, right? So 14 does not belongs to A. What we are taking? 14 does not belongs to A. These are the symbols we should know in sets. Okay. Now let's go to set builder form. Set builder form, what we do? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. These are the elements I am taking. These are in which form? These are in a roster form. Now we are converting this set into a set builder form. In which form? Set builder form we are converting. For converting into a set builder form, first what we should know? We should know that which condition they are belongs to. The element belongs to which condition, and they are satisfying which condition. Here 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. These are the multiples of 3. What are they? Multiples of 3. Of 3. This is a condition. And here 18 till 18 only we have the numbers, right? So these are all less than 20. There are two conditions. One is multiple of 3 and the numbers should be less than 20. Now we are writing this set in a set builder form. B is equal to set all such that x is a multiple of 3. and we have another condition, comma, x less than 20. This is in the form of set builder form. We have what we have? B is equal to set all such that x is a multiple of 3 and less than 20. Here how we are pronouncing, look at this. Here this is a brace, so set all such that, what we have, I write here, set all such that x is a multiple of 3 and less than 20. This is the closed brace of set.